your boy, the man, more of your boy, the undisputed man, NJ to the city. Let's get into it, shall we? So, kind of, a pick back up of the last 2, 3 videos that I literally just made. But actually, let me go off on the tangent of this, similar to what I was saying about the music itself. I am not trying to fit in with any other rapper. I never was, but I can assure you now I'm totally not. I have literally crafted my own genre of music, I feel. And I mean totally in the most lyrical way I could possibly craft it. I don't care to, glorify guns, sell sex, promote prostitution, and a few other garbage things I can name, let alone the great girls. I literally don't care to do any of that stuff and never will. And I mean it in terms of like, I literally just posted on my Snapchat these exact same messages outlined to you. I don't care to do any of that. I am not your same mainstream rapper as the next, or I'm not the same mainstream rapper as the next. I'm just not, ladies and gentlemen. And I mean it when I say in terms of the beat selections. I like what I do with GarageBand, but as I've said before, there's only so many combinations that I haven't used on GarageBand yet. So many, and also there's so many I haven't, but there's also close to very little that I haven't used. So what that means is, trust me, eventually I'm going to start making more of my beats hands-on with, different software, different apps, and more. And I'm not saying every beat will be hands-on. Some beats will still be, in there already, some beats will already be, I want to say, made to order loops. Some, because that's the majority of what I've been doing in GarageBand for the last couple of years. Majority of what I've been doing is I've been mixing loops together. That's what a majority of what I've been doing. Every now and then, here and there, I definitely, add a little, of my own little piano to it, or my own little, drum pattern to it, But for the most part, I've been mixing loops together, etc. And I am a dope mixer with mixing loops together. It's like, literally, give me a package of I don't care how many loops, and I can make magic happen with anything. And with that being said, eventually, yes, I'm going to experiment with different softwares, with different apps, different loops, different everything. And it definitely comes to making more beats hands-on from scratch. It's like, I'm not going to make every beat from scratch, but I will try to make as much as I can from scratch, and then let whatever else other loops or whatever, you'll do the rest of the work for me, and so on and so on. That's just how I produce. I'm okay with it. That's how I produce. I'm totally okay with it. If you were to personally ask me, I'm okay with it. I'm not claiming to be the best producer. I'm not claiming to be the best producer. I'm not. I'm claiming to be a great mixer, but I'm not claiming to be the best producer whatsoever. The best hands-on, everyday filthy work producer. And I mean, in terms of, actually, making everything, making everything from from I want to say from key to piano, but that's pretty much the same thing. From key to I don't know how to finish that, but you understand what I'm saying. I want to say from key to filthy string, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just making stuff up. I'm just flying stuff. I'm just, spitballing. But yeah, I never did claim to be the best producer. I never did. I can be. I can be. I'm not that I have all the potential in the world to do it. I just know I am probably a dope mixer, if not one of the dopest mixers you might ever find. But I definitely never claimed to be just the best hands-on producer. Now, I totally believe that I God first can be, but it definitely will take the time. It definitely will take the time and the time, I want to say the time, work ethic, and energy to do it. In terms of, it definitely will slice it, not even slice it in half. It will, because it won't slice anything in half. If I start producing more of my beats hands on, if not all my beats hands on, but I'm just gonna say most of my beats hands on. It definitely will take, it definitely will take, it definitely will, whatchamacallit, it would definitely add on to the production time of every song. Like where I used to be able, or still am currently, where I'm able to where I'm able to write a song, record a song, and slap a beat to it and drop it in like an hour, it definitely will. We definitely will add an extra 2, if not 3 hours to that production time. If I produce, if I start producing most of my beats hands on, if not all of it hands on, it will definitely couple, if not triple, production time by an extra 2 3 hours. And dare I say, especially if you come up with it, but I think everybody can agree when you're coming up with the sickest sounds, when you're coming up with the sickest sounds and the most how do I put it, the sickest sounds, the illest bass, and the most I'm trying to figure out the sickest sounds, illest bass, um, most dynamic drums, etc., booming kicks, you name it. You get the point I'm trying to make there. It's all worth it. When you get the perfect sound quality of what you want, let alone with the perfect melodies and balanced flows that you want. Of course, everybody, like, it's worth it, Nate. It's worth it to make as much as you can over time, as hands on that you probably. Totally get it. So eventually, I will evolve to that. But for now, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now with mixing my loops together, and I'm okay with that. But I definitely have always acknowledged, at least definitely over this last year, I've acknowledged, in order to get better, more professional with my music, I'm gonna have to, evolve to, or have to, evolve to newer materials, newer software, newer apps, newer everything, pretty much. And I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. I'm the boss at that. I want to do that. I will never quit music, so I almost have no other choice, and so on.